Hi, this is Dr. Jeff Cumro at Nebraska City Chiropractic, and I want to talk a little further about concussion today. It's something we've talked about in the past, and the thing that makes concussion so dangerous is if the patient doesn't recognize that they have the damage, or the clinician doesn't recognize that they have the damage, then we're going through the world in kind of an altered reality, and when you have that altered reality, damage continues to ensue, because if something is broken down, it's not working correctly, that damage just continues to build on itself. So 10, 15, 20 years down the road, you see a lot of change. The thing that makes concussion very, very difficult for the clinician to diagnose is that it's hard to evaluate in a real-world scenario in the office. So we can look at your eyes. You know, are your eyes moving the way that they're supposed to? Maybe, maybe not. That tells us a lot of information. But it's a big difference between if your eyes are moving the way that they should be when you're sitting still, and then when you're walking, when you're moving in any way. If you're sitting in a car, anything like that, you're going to have totally different eye movement because there's a bunch of visual stimulus that's going past you as you move forward or as you move backwards, side to side. It doesn't matter. It's going to change the way that your eyes react to things. This is going to give us a whole new environment. So treating, do we have everything fixed? We don't know until we actually put you in a movement and evaluate you in that way. Is there a problem there? We don't really know until we put you into motion and figure it out in that way. So it's a very, very difficult thing to look at as far as clinically. It's a very different thing to look at diagnostically, and it's a very hard thing for patients to understand too. If you don't perceive that there's any problem there, what are you going to do about it? You don't know that there's a problem. It's hard to fix that. And this is why concussions are so dangerous. This is why getting evaluated after a concussion is so important. If we know that there is a problem, if we evaluate you in the right way to find that problem and know how to fix that problem, then we don't see that continued degeneration. Concussion is a big issue today. It's something that's all over the media. It's very important because of the damaging effects. And the number one cause of concussion is not athletics. It's motor vehicle accidents, it's falls. Those are the two biggest. Athletics come in third. So if you're not a football player, it doesn't mean you don't have a concussion. If you have questions, you'd like to discuss this further, please give me a call, 402-873-6999. Thanks again for listening. We'll catch you next time.